Namaskar and a very good afternoon to everyone present here. Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Justice Shri J.K. Maheshwari Sahab, Judge, Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice Shri Shantanu Sharat Chandra Sahab, former Judge of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh and High Court of Bombay, former President of MP State Consumer Commission, Advocate Shri Ajay Bagadia ji, Designate Senior Advocate High Court of Madhya Pradesh, Madam Bhavna Shah, Deputy CEO NK Proteins and Vice President of the Indian Vegetable Oil Producers Association, and also the Chair for the G100 Climate, Environment and Sustainability and Ocean Wings from India. It gives me immense pride to stand before you as the valedictory ceremony of the 5th Padma Shri Dr. N. Jain National Moot Court Competition, which focuses on artificial intelligence and healthcare. To our respected judges, honorable invitees, guests, directors, esteemed faculty members, dedicated organizing team, enthusiastic participants, and our honored guests and students, thank you for being a part of this journey. I extend my warmest congratulations to all the students who have argued their cases with such clarity, confidence, and conviction over the past couple of days. This competition is named after my revered father, Padma Shri Dr. N. Jain, who has been the guiding light of our lives. Also known as the Soya Man of the Millennium, my father has always been someone who has embraced technology, and due to his academic and professional background in engineering, he took keen interest in implementing these technological innovations at prestige group of institutions and industries. The topic of this moot court is also related to innovation, which is the backbone of human existence on this planet. As chairman of this institution, it gives me special satisfaction to witness our young legal minds not only engaging with the law but also stepping into the evolving complex world where law meets technology, ethics, and society. Today's theme, AI and healthcare, is not just futuristic, it is deeply relevant. It is here, it is now. We live in an India that is digitizing faster than ever before. From Ayushman Bharat to telemedicine platforms in rural healthcare centers, we are witnessing a silent revolution in how healthcare is accessed and delivered. And at the heart of this transformation is artificial intelligence. We cannot afford to be afraid of AI, but neither can we afford to be blind to its risk. Technology must not intimidate us, it must empower us. And that is why only when we build strong, intelligent checks and balances. Let me give you an example that hits close to home. Imagine an AI tool in a government hospital that misdiagnoses a patient from marginalized background because its algorithm was trained on Western data. Who is responsible? Is it the hospital, the software company, the government, the doctor? These are not science fiction scenarios. These are legal realities waiting to unfold in our courts. This is where the role of law becomes indispensable, not as an obstacle to innovation, but as its moral and regulatory guide. The Indian legal system, with its deep constitutional foundation and strong commitment to social justice, is well placed to shape this emerging discourse. But we must be proactive. As a nation of over 1.4 billion people, where healthcare access remains unequal and digital literacy is still growing, the stakes are high. We cannot afford to be complacent, we cannot afford to let AI widen the gap between Bharat and India. That is why we need our legal community, our respected judges, lawyers, policymakers, and most importantly, our students to be deeply engaged not only with legal precedents but with emerging technology, data ethics, medical realities, and public policy. I urge each one of you, don't fear AI, learn it, understand it, regulate it wisely. Let us ensure that any system we create upholds transparency. Patients and doctors should know why an AI tool recommends a certain diagnosis or a treatment. The black box model is not acceptable in a democracy like ours. Ensures an accountability, we must define clearly who is responsible when AI systems go wrong. A patient cannot be left in limbo between the technology and technicality. Protects privacy. India is on the cusp of major reforms in data protection. As legal minds, you must ensure that personal health data is treated with the same sanctity as any other fundamental right. Promotes inclusivity. AI tools must be trained on the diverse Indian data so that a child in Mizoram or a farmer in Madhya Pradesh is not left behind because the software couldn't understand their medical reality. These are the building blocks of a legal framework that is not anti-technology but pro-humanity. Today's Moot competition is a step in that direction. I was deeply impressed to hear of the arguments presented by our participants from constitutional interpretations and statutory frameworks to ethical dilemmas and comparative perspectives. You have shown us that the future of India in law is in safe hands. To our winners, congratulations. You have displayed excellence in advocacy. To every team that participated, thank you for the enthusiasm, preparation, and courage to take on such a complex theme. You are all winners in the larger mission of nation building. You have already taken a significant step towards a brighter future. To the participants, I would finally like to say, मंजिल मिलेगी भटक कर ही सही, गुमराह तो वो हैं जो घर से निकले ही नहीं. My heartfelt gratitude also goes out to our esteemed panel of judges whose wisdom and fairness have added tremendous value to this competition. I must also appreciate the tireless efforts of the faculty coordinators, student organizers, and technical teams who have worked behind the scenes. As I conclude, let me leave you with a simple thought. India's journey with AI and healthcare will not be defined by engineers alone. It will be shaped by thoughtful lawyers, ethical leaders, and bold policymakers, and by people like you. So dream big, think critically, and always remember the law is not just a profession, it is a responsibility. Thank you. Jai Hind. Wishing you all the very best in our future endeavors. Prestige Pranam.